Good morning, crew. It is Monday. Just finished up at the gym. Got a little message of the day for you. I'm going to spit my gum out because I have a really bad habit of doing live videos with gum and going. Try to stay away from that. So, quick message of the day. Give people a minute to hop in here. First and foremost, I am driving, so unless I am stopped, I am not going to be communicating in the comment section. Although I do have to pin a comment real quick. Pin comment. There's the message of the day. All right, let's just dive into this real quick. Give people another second to hop on. And this recording will be up for 24 hours, just so you guys know. All right, so here's the message of the day. Staying committed to your business. You guys probably saw my post this morning. I actually committed to the 75 hard challenge. Fuck. That's all. This is exposing every weakness, every inconsistency, every self-doubt, every excuse that I ever come up with is now fully exposed in this freaking program. But it's for the best. In only a week of being on this, I feel like I'm in a different mental space than I have ever been in. It's kind of that next level feeling. I think especially the no alcohol thing, real quick, backstory, this does tie in with today's message. I would consider myself borderline alcoholic, not in the sense that I get abusive when I drink or anything crazy like that. I actually get extremely hyper and energized and happy when I drink. But I say borderline alcoholic because and let me preface this too, I haven't been drunk in like 5 years. I had a bad experience 5 years ago. Porcelain God experience. Not doing that again. So I preface with this. I was drinking, whether it's just, 2 glasses of wine, 2 beers. It was usually, 2 glasses of whiskey. It was like 2 drinks was kind of just my unplug for the evening. But the issue was it was every evening, 7 days a week for the last 3 years. Okay. Doesn't seem like it's that bad, but over time that is just ripping my body apart in a toxic way. So with 75 hard, one of the rules, the daily task is no alcohol. So while it kicked my ass in the first 5 days, I craved it at the end of each night because that's just how I unplugged my brain, especially with the type of work that we do. I'm freaking busy as shit all day long, and then getting home at night, my brain was wired. So I'm now on day 8. I feel more mentally clear than I can't even tell you, in years. My energy is incredible the last couple days. So I bring that to light to share today's message, which is staying committed to your business, because what I'm learning, this is a lot of physical and mental stuff I'm doing right now with this challenge. And I'm going to continue to stay pretty low-key about it. I want to go to day 30 and just kick ass with this program and prove to myself I can stay committed to it, and without the need of sharing everything on social media. Okay, I've had issues in the past, like most people, where I talk a big game and then my follow through is slacking a bit in many areas. So I'm going to shut my mouth about it, and I'm just going to show the results, let them speak for themselves. That's why that quote before on my last story just rang so true. Build in silence, shock them with your results. That's kind of my mantra I've been secretly living for the last several months. Didn't even realize it. So today's message, let me get straight to it. Staying committed to your business. What I'm learning in this whole 75 hard challenge is it's a very simple 5 tasks that you need to follow. It's 2 workouts a day, 45 minutes each. One of them has to be outside, and it doesn't matter what the workout is. So the outside workout literally can just be a 45-minute walk, and that's what I've been doing. And that equals out to about 2 to 2.2 miles, depending how fast I'm going. So I've been walking at night in the rain, 2 miles at the end of each night. Non-negotiable. Sometimes it's been after the kids go to bed. If it's not raining, I'll take them out with me. If it's before their bedtime, of course. So I've committed to these daily tasks, 2 45-minute workouts. I usually do the weights in the morning at the gym anyways. That's why I just finished up. 1 gallon of water, progress photo every single day. Read 10 pages and follow a diet. No cheats, no sugar, no alcohol at all for 75 days. You do not deviate from the plan. Simple 5 tasks to do, but that's the dangerous part. And it's the same thing in your business. Some of the tasks are so stupid simple, but because they're so simple, it's so easy to not do them and to not think, oh, it's fine, I'll do it tomorrow. Skipping the simple tasks in the moment doesn't feel like it has an impact on your life or your business, but in reality it does. It's the simple tasks that we all choose to procrastinate and skip that over time lead to a lack of results. So in your business, if you're talking about eBay, for example, of course there's several businesses you guys are running. I can't tell you all the different tasks for each one, but eBay, for example, one thing I've slacked with eBay is simply just listing. We all know that eBay is a game of activity. eBay loves to see active accounts, whether that's listing three items a day, whether that's going in and tweaking 3 titles, changing something in the listing, your description, your title, your price, running an auction, running promoted. You can flip those off and on and test on your own account, but activity is what drives results. And that's in anything, right? So for me, I've gone through waves of being motivated to do eBay again, and I've gone through and I've done like 20 listings in a couple days, and I'm pumped up, and then I go 3 days without listing, and I'm like, it's fine, it's just 3 days, I'll list 20 tomorrow, make up for it. Like, no, it has to be a daily set of tasks that you complete each day, and that's how you stay committed to your business. If you get married, you don't just say, oh, it's fine, I'm just gonna go cheat this one time and then I'm done. Some of you are cheating on your business, right? You've got to set a daily habit, small set of daily tasks. I'm not going to go through every single one. That's up to you to determine what you need to do in your business. For eBay, it should be listing. That should be top priority for everybody, including myself, right? I'm doing my self-talk here. And start with 3 listings. That's it. If you've been slacking on eBay, this is something I'm committing to today. I'm doing 5 a day. It's non-negotiable. It's a simple task to do if I just sit down and do it. And as you do it more and more, you get quicker and quicker, so it's not such a daunting task, right? And don't save it for the end of the night. Get that shit done first thing so it's done. Set a small list of just 3 to 5 things you will do every single day to move your business forward. These are not tasks that are kind of just like cleanup. Like, don't put do the dishes on there, okay? That's not progressing anything forward. Set 3 to 5 things in your tasks that you commit to every single day. And a lot of people, and I'm talking from personal experience here, I used to get pumped up and motivated even just a couple weeks ago before this challenge. It's so weird how this thing over the last 2 weeks has completely flipped the switch in my brain. And it's hard to explain. It's not that I'm motivated and pumped up. There's an honest switch that happened. And that's what I want to get up here and talk about. Don't mind the freaking sweat. I forgot to turn my heater off. Point being, set a list of tasks that you'll do each day. And this means you stay committed to them. There's no deviation from the plan. If you don't do those 3 listings, for example, on eBay, you failed. Get up and start again tomorrow. That's exactly how this program is laid out. If you are short by 1 ounce on your water intake for the day because you need a gallon a day, you restart from day 1. And I've seen in some 75 Hard Facebook groups now where people are getting to day 68, 69, 70 out of 75 and missing 1 task, and they have to restart from day 1. That's exactly the level of commitment that if you brought that to your business, imagine where you would be in a year from now. I'm no better than anyone else. I procrastinate and I put things off as much as you all do. Trust me. But I'm learning through just in the short 7 days that I've gone through in this like mental aspect following this program. Commitment is the game. It doesn't take big, extravagant tasks to achieve big results. It's the small daily tasks that lead up to the bigger result. And I've preached this for the last several years, but something about this whole challenge kind of just, there's a switch that flipped in my brain, and now it's all tying together. And I want to start talking about the commitment level that it takes to actually build your business moving forward, because a lot of us, including myself, we've not been reaching our potential. I've slacked in so many areas, and even down to like, you know, as a content creator, like that's probably the number one area of our business, if you want to call it that I've struggled the most, is I've been so inconsistent with content. I've been fairly active here on Instagram, but this isn't our home base. YouTube is our home base, and I haven't done anything. I've uploaded a couple videos over the last like 6 months. Not okay. And it's not even a business aspect. Like ad revenue is obviously tanked. We're down like 75% of our ad revenue, like all that stuff. I don't even care about that anymore. What I care about is every video I don't post is an opportunity missed that I could have reached somebody that flipped their switch to then go build their business and create their time freedom for their family. That's what kind of eats me alive. So I'm getting back on that content game, and I'm staying committed to it. It's the same thing I'm preaching here. Some of you guys need to stay committed to your business because you haven't been committed to your own business for a long time. And then you sit back at the end of the night and scroll Instagram and compare yourself to these people who are crushing it. They're crushing it because they're committed. If you aren't committed to your business, you don't crush anything. Stay committed. How do you do that? Make a simple list of 3 tasks a day. That's it. 3 simple tasks. For myself, that's create 1 piece of content. For me, that's create 5 eBay listings and source a minimum of $100 in online arbitrage product, because I've been slacking in that department. We've been so busy with the prep center work that I've slacked on my own purchases. I haven't been doing OA in a couple weeks, so I need to start making just a daily habit to just spend $100 a day. You don't need to spend $100 a day. If you're short on budget, shoot for $20. Buy 1 item a day off of online arbitrage style and just build up from there. 3 simple tasks. But because they're simple, they're easy to not do. And because they're so small and simple, it's easy to think that they don't have an impact on you if you skip it. They're having a bigger impact than most of you know. And that's something I'm learning about myself lately. So as I learn more and experience more, and just personally grow mentally and in business, I'm going to continue to share kind of my thoughts of the day. So if you guys enjoy this style of content, I've been contemplating and tossing around the idea of just starting a podcast. Some type of, not a long form, like hour type of live show that we typically do on YouTube, but more just 15, 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes at max, 1 time a week, just kind of unloading my thoughts of the day or the week, kind of similar to what I do here in these little car vlogs. So if you guys are interested in that type of content, I'm going to go based on demand. If there's no demand for it, I won't bother. But if there's any demand that once a week somebody wants to hear kind of my thoughts going on and these type of mindset, you know, some type of mindset Monday or motivation Monday type of setup, please message. Just let me know if you're interested, because I kind of need to see where that demand is. So aside from that, you guys have a kick-ass Monday and crush it this week. If you have any questions, shoot me a DM. I'll see you soon.